Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the top credit card strategies you need to know for 2025. Whether you're looking to maximize your rewards, improve your credit score, or just get the most out of your credit cards, this video is for you. We're going to cover everything from understanding your credit card's reward structure to taking advantage of sign-up bonuses. Because let's be real, credit cards can be incredibly powerful financial tools when used correctly. They can help you earn cash back, travel rewards, and even improve your credit score. But if you're not careful, they can also lead to debt and damage your credit. So sit back, relax, and get ready to master your credit card game. All right, let's break down one of the most important things you need to understand about credit cards, the reward structure. This is the foundation of maximizing your benefits and avoiding those pesky interest charges. First things first, what exactly are credit card rewards? Simply put, they're incentives offered by credit card companies to encourage you to use their card. Think of it like a points system for your spending. These rewards can come in many forms, from cash back and travel miles to points you can redeem for merchandise or gift cards. Now, every credit card is different, and they all have their own unique reward structures. Some cards offer a flat rate of cash back on all purchases, which means you'll earn the same percentage back no matter what you buy. This is a great option for people who want a simple, straightforward rewards program. Then you've got cards that offer bonus rewards in specific spending categories. For example, you might find a card that gives you 3% cash back on groceries, 2% back on gas, and 1% back on everything else. If you're someone who spends a lot in a particular category, like dining out or travel, these cards can be incredibly lucrative. But wait, there's more. Some cards even offer rotating bonus categories. This means that the categories where you earn bonus rewards will change every few months. For instance, you might get 5% back on Amazon purchases one quarter, and then 5% back on gas the next. These cards can be great for maximizing your rewards, but they do require you to stay on top of the rotating categories. And of course, we can't forget about travel rewards cards. These cards earn you miles or points that you can redeem for flights, hotels, and other travel expenses. Some travel cards even offer perks like airport lounge access and free checked bags. The key takeaway here is to choose a credit card with a reward structure that aligns with your spending habits. Take some time to compare different cards and find one that offers the best rewards for you. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to credit cards. Let's talk about how to actually use your credit cards to your advantage. One of the smartest things you can do is use your credit card for your everyday purchases. I'm talking about things you'd be buying anyway, like groceries, gas, and utility bills. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Isn't it dangerous to put all my expenses on credit? And you're right, it can be if you're not careful. But here's the key. You absolutely have to treat your credit card like a debit card. What does that mean? It means only spending money that you actually have in your bank account. Don't even think about using your credit card to buy something if you can't afford to pay for it in full when the bill comes. So why use a credit card at all if you're treating it like a debit card? Well, there are actually a few good reasons. First, using a credit card for your everyday purchases is a great way to rack up rewards points or cash back. Think about it. If you're already spending the money, why not get something back for it? Second, using a credit card can help you build your credit score. Your credit score is a 3-digit number that lenders use to assess your creditworthiness. A good credit score can help you qualify for lower interest rates on loans, which can save you thousands of dollars over time. And finally, using a credit card can provide you with some extra security. If your debit card is lost or stolen, anyone can use it to drain your bank account. But with a credit card, you have fraud protection. Let's talk about the golden rule of credit cards, paying off your balance in full every single month. I cannot stress this enough. This is the single most important thing you can do to avoid credit card debt and maintain a healthy credit score. Here's why. When you carry a balance on your credit card, you're charged interest on that balance. And credit card interest rates are notoriously high. We're talking anywhere from 15% to 25% or even more. That means if you're carrying a balance, you're essentially throwing away money on interest charges. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a $5,000 balance on a credit card with a 20% interest rate. If you only make the minimum payment each month, it could take you years to pay off that balance. and you'll end up paying thousands of dollars in interest. But when you pay off your balance in full each month, you avoid paying any interest at all. You're essentially getting a free short-term loan from the credit card company. Now, I know it can be tempting to just make the minimum payment, especially when you're short on cash. But trust me, it's not worth it. So how do you make sure you're paying off your balance in full each month? It all comes down to budgeting and discipline. Track your spending, know how much money you have coming in and going out, and make a plan to pay off your credit card balance each month. Consider setting up automatic payments to ensure you never miss a due date. Or, if you want to be extra diligent, make a payment as soon as you make a purchase. Remember, paying your credit card balance in full each month is the single most important thing you can do to use credit cards responsibly and build a strong financial foundation. All right, let's talk about one of the most exciting parts of the credit card game sign-up bonuses. These bonuses are essentially free money or rewards that credit card companies offer to entice you to sign up for their cards. Think of it like a welcome gift for becoming a new customer, and trust me, some of these bonuses can be incredibly lucrative. We're talking hundreds of dollars worth of cash back, travel miles, or points. Here's how it works. Credit card companies will typically offer a sign-up bonus if you spend a certain amount of money within the first few months of opening your account. For example, a card might offer a $500 bonus if you spend $3,000 within the first 3 months. Now, it's important to note that you should never spend money just to chase a sign-up bonus. Only apply for a credit card if you can meet the spending requirement responsibly. But if you can meet the spending requirement organically through your regular spending, then sign-up bonuses can be a great way to boost your rewards or cash back. When you're looking at sign-up bonuses, pay close attention to the terms and conditions. Make sure you understand the minimum spending requirement, the time frame you have to meet it, and any other restrictions that might apply. Also be aware that opening multiple credit cards in a short period of time can actually hurt your credit score. So don't go crazy applying for every card under the sun just to chase bonuses. Be strategic and only apply for cards that fit your needs and spending habits. Just make sure you understand the impact that closing a credit card can have on your credit score. Finally, let's talk about the importance of monitoring your credit score regularly. Your credit score is like your financial GPA. It's a reflection of your credit worthiness, and it plays a major role in your financial life. A good credit score can help you qualify for lower interest rates on loans, rent an apartment, and even get a job. On the other hand, a poor credit score can make it difficult to get approved for loans, rent an apartment, or even get a job. That's why it's so important to stay on top of your credit score and make sure it's in good shape. The good news is that monitoring your credit score is easier than ever. There are a ton of free credit monitoring services available online. These services will track your credit score and alert you to any changes or suspicious activity. This can be incredibly valuable, as it allows you to catch any errors or potential fraud early on. When you're monitoring your credit score, there are a few key things to pay attention to. First, check for any errors or inaccuracies. You'd be surprised how often credit reports contain mistakes. If you find an error, dispute it immediately. Second, look for any signs of identity theft. This could include accounts you don't recognize, hard inquiries from lenders you haven't applied with, or sudden drops in your credit score. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on managing your finances. Remember, credit cards can be powerful financial tools when used correctly. By understanding your credit card's reward structure, using your card for everyday purchases, paying off your balance in full each month, taking advantage of sign-up bonuses, and monitoring your credit score regularly, you can maximize your rewards and avoid common pitfalls. Leave a comment below with your favorite credit card strategy, and I'll see you in the next video.